Now that we've set the stage with why Agile and Scrum matter, let's dive into the foundation of everything, the Agile mindset. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been on a project where everything was planned in detail at the beginning, but halfway through, everything changed? The customer wanted something different, the market shifted, or maybe technology advanced, and suddenly that perfect plan you created, it was outdated. This happens all the time, and that's why Agile is not just about tools or processes. It's about mindset. It's about how we think and how we respond to change. So what is the Agile mindset? At its heart, it's three things: adaptability, the ability to adjust quickly; collaboration, working together across boundaries; customer focus, putting real value at the center. 1. Adaptability. Think about nature. Which species survive? Not the biggest or the strongest, but the ones that adapt. Agile teaches us the same lesson. Instead of clinging to a fixed plan, Agile teams treat change as a normal part of life. They expect it. They prepare for it. Take Netflix as an example. They started with DVD rentals, but as the world shifted, they adapted into streaming and then into producing original content. Each time, they adjusted course instead of sticking to their original business model. That's adaptability, and it's why they're thriving. Now imagine if Netflix had said, "No, we're a DVD rental company. That's our plan. We'll stick with it no matter what." Where would they be today? Probably gone. 2. Collaboration Agile is all about teamwork, not just within a small group, but across departments, roles, and even with the customer. Let me give you a contrast. In traditional project management, departments often work in silos. Business analysts write requirements, developers code, testers test, and managers track everything. Each handoff creates delays and misunderstandings. But in Agile, we bring people together. Developers, testers, designers, business experts, all working side by side. It's like a football team. You can't win with one superstar. Everyone has to play their role, communicate, and adjust in real time. When collaboration is strong, innovation flows. Ideas spark, problems get solved faster, and the team takes pride in the result because they built it together. 3. Customer focus. Finally, the Agile mindset is about customers. Traditional projects often measure success by whether the plan was followed or whether the budget stayed intact. But Agile measures success by one thing: did we deliver value to the customer? Here's an example. Imagine a company building a mobile app. In a traditional approach, they might spend a year developing it, only to find customers don't like half the features. Agile flips that around. Agile teams release a basic version in a few weeks, gather real feedback, and improve. That way, every step of development is guided by what customers actually need. This customer focus not only builds better products, it builds trust. Customers feel heard, they see progress regularly, and they know the team is building something for them, not just following a contract. Interactive reflection. Now I want you to pause and reflect. Think about your last project, whether at work, school, or even a personal project. Did you adapt when things changed, or did you struggle to stick to the original plan? Did your team collaborate openly, or did everyone work in silos? And most importantly, did you focus on what the customer really needed, or just on what was written in the original requirements? Be honest with yourself. That reflection is the first step toward embracing the Agile mindset. Pulling it together. So the Agile mindset is not about following a checklist. It's about embracing change, working together, and focusing on value. It's about thinking differently. And once you adopt this mindset, frameworks like Scrum, Kanban, or SAFe become natural, because they're just tools built to support this way of thinking. Remember, agility is not what you do, it's how you think. In the next slide, we'll see how this mindset evolved into the Scrum framework, giving us a practical structure to live these principles every day.